I want to talk to you for a few minutes about the prayer blog that's right underneath this video. I hope you've been able to take a look at it. Haven't received any comments yet, which again I'm concerned about. You know, in that blog there's a time where I offer you the opportunity to pray for the Psalms and share with us your experiences. With all the groups that I've done this with, it's been a very powerful experience. I really want to encourage you to engage in that. Take an hour, half hour of your day and do that exercise and chat with us about it. So, when you read that blog on prayer, were you expanded a little bit about how you think about prayer? You know, it's real easy to think about prayer when you think about praying about along somebody's bed, or at meals, or maybe you have a scheduled time in the morning where you have what we've learned to call quiet time as prayer. To me, that's really great stuff, and it's important that we do that. But have you ever thought about prayer being the language of the streets that we use as we walk the streets with Jesus? When you think about it like that, that makes it a much more of a active, engaging, intimate, relational concept, which prayer is. Prayer is communicating expressively and receptively with the Trinitarian presence of God. It's something that we need to do for direction in life, for guidance in life, for mid-course correction during the day. You know, as the blog said, during any given day, we are bombarded with all kinds of events. Some that oppress us, some that encourage us, some where decisions are called for, some where we may engage in duplicitous behavior if we don't check in. So where do you go when all those things happen? Do you go to the experts of the day, the self-help people, the religious leaders of the day, or the business leaders of the day, or the political leaders of the day? Or do you go to Jesus, who is the smartest guy that ever lived? I know what determines if you go to Jesus is how much trust and confidence you have in him as the smartest person that ever lived. And if you really believe what it says in 2 Peter about through his divine power we possess everything we need for life and for godliness. So maybe what I should really be praying about for all of you is your trust and your confidence in Jesus would increase every day, so he would be your sole source for direction, for guidance, to help you make decisions, and that the language you would use and the modes you would use would be prayer as you walk the streets with Jesus every single day. I really look forward to hearing your stories as you engage in praying through the Psalms, or just begin to turbo your prayer life and look at it as the language of the streets, expressing and receiving from Jesus. Next time you see me, I think I'll be in a little warmer climes. I look forward to talking to you from the warmer climes. But until I do, abide deeply in Christ.